Let's learn real English. Naturally, confidently, together.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Smart Learning English channel. Today, you will listen to a real-life English conversation. This conversation will help you improve your English listening skills naturally. Before we begin, thank you for watching. If you enjoy this lesson, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment. Now, let's get started. Hi, Dave. I have a question for you today. Which team did you support in the World Cup final?
I supported Argentina. I have liked Argentina for many years. I really wanted them to win. How about you?
I supported Spain. I love the way Spain plays football. Their passing is beautiful. Their teamwork is amazing.
I knew you would say Spain. You always enjoy watching possession football.
You're right. Spain is always fun to watch. They stay calm, they move the ball so well.
Argentina is different. They play with passion. They never give up. That's why I support them.
That's true. Argentina always fights until the final whistle. They have a very strong spirit.
Exactly. That's one reason I became an Argentina fan. What made you support Spain?
I like their style. They don't rush, they control the game. I enjoy every pass.
I can understand that. Spain plays smart football. They are patient. They wait for the right moment.
Yes, every player works together. They look like one team. I really enjoy that.
Did you decide before the tournament or only before the final?
Before the tournament, I believed Spain had a strong chance. I stayed with them all the way. How about you?
The same. I supported Argentina from the first match. I never changed my mind.
That's what real fans do. They support their team until the end.
Exactly. Winning is wonderful, but supporting your team is even more important.
Where did you watch the final?
I watched it with my friends. There were 6 of us. 3 supported Argentina, 3 supported Spain.
Really? That sounds exciting. Was everyone shouting?
Oh, yes. Every attack made someone jump from the sofa. Every shot made us nervous. Sometimes we laughed. Sometimes we covered our eyes.
That sounds exactly like a World Cup final. I watched it with my family. We were all excited before kickoff.
Did everyone support Spain?
No, only my brother and I supported Spain. My parents supported Argentina, so our living room became 2 small fan groups.
That must have been funny. Did anyone tease the other side?
Of course, but only for fun. We smiled, we laughed, we enjoyed every minute together.
That's one reason I love football. It brings people together, even when they support different teams.
I agree. You don't have to support the same team. You can still enjoy the same match.
Before kickoff, who did you think would win?
I believed Spain would win, but I knew it would be difficult. Argentina was also playing very well.
I felt exactly the same. I believed Argentina could win, but I respected Spain. They were a fantastic team.
2 great teams, one amazing final. That was every football fan's dream.
Absolutely. And then, the referee blew the whistle. The match finally began. The first few minutes told us this was going to be a very special final.
The referee blew the whistle. The match finally began. I could feel my heart beating faster. It really felt like a World Cup final.
I felt exactly the same. I couldn't sit still. Every second felt important. I didn't want to miss anything.
Spain looked very calm at the beginning. They passed the ball with confidence. They stayed patient. That made me feel hopeful.
Argentina had a different style. They played with great energy. They tried to move forward quickly. I loved their fighting spirit.
Both teams looked well prepared. Neither team seemed afraid. They respected each other, but they also wanted to win.
That's true. Nobody wanted to make the first mistake. The pressure was very high. Every pass mattered.
Did you notice how loud the fans were? The stadium sounded incredible. It felt like everyone was singing together.
Yes, the atmosphere was amazing. Even through the television, I could feel the excitement. It gave me goosebumps.
Every time Spain attacked, I became nervous. I hoped they could score first.
Every time Argentina went forward, I stood up. My friends laughed at me. They told me to sit down.
Did you actually sit down?
Only for a few seconds. Then I stood up again. I was simply too excited.
That's funny. My family kept telling me to relax, but I couldn't. It was impossible.
That's football. It can change your emotions in 1 second. One moment you're smiling, the next moment you're worried.
Exactly. That's why the World Cup final is so special. The emotions are different from every other match.
I agree. Every player knows this match can change history. That makes every minute more exciting.
Which team do you think controlled the game better?
I think Argentina looked more dangerous going forward. They always looked ready to attack. What do you think?
I think Spain controlled the ball better. Their passing was smooth, they stayed calm under pressure.
That's a fair opinion. Both teams showed different strengths. That made the match even more interesting.
Yes, nobody could guess what would happen next. The game stayed very close.
That's why I couldn't look away. I kept thinking, who would score first?
I asked myself the same question. Then, a huge moment arrived. The entire stadium suddenly came alive. A huge moment arrived. The entire stadium suddenly came alive. I looked at the screen and thought, this match is becoming even more exciting.
I felt exactly the same. The tension kept growing. Neither team wanted to lose. Every minute felt more important.
I kept thinking about one question. If Spain won, I would be so happy. But if Argentina won, I knew their fans would celebrate all night.
That's true. Both teams had amazing supporters. No matter who won, the champions would truly deserve the trophy.
Can I ask you something? If Argentina had lost, would you have been very disappointed?
Yes, of course. I would have felt sad. But I would still be proud of my team. They worked so hard to reach the final. How about you?
I feel the same way. I always want my team to win, but football is also about respect. Sometimes the better team wins, and we should accept the result.
I like that way of thinking. Supporting a team means staying loyal, not only when they win, but also when they lose.
Exactly. A true fan doesn't disappear after one defeat. A true fan stays with the team.
That's what makes football special. Fans create the atmosphere. Without them, the game wouldn't feel the same.
Did you wear your team's jersey?
Yes, I did. I wore my Argentina jersey. It has become my lucky shirt. What about you?
I wore my Spain jersey. My brother wore one too. We even took a photo before kickoff.
That's a great memory. Many football fans do the same thing. The World Cup final is a day people never forget.
You're right. People remember where they watched it, who they watched it with, and which team they supported.
Exactly. Years later, people still ask, which team did you support in that World Cup final?
And everyone has their own answer. Some say Spain, some say Argentina, but every answer has a story behind it.
That's what I love most. Different fans, different opinions, the same love for football.
I couldn't agree more. Supporting different teams doesn't separate us. It gives us something fun to talk about.
Exactly. After the final, my friends and I were still smiling, even though we supported different teams.
That's the spirit of football. Competition on the field, friendship outside the field.
Well said. And there's one last question I really want to ask you. After watching this incredible final, would you support Spain again in the next World Cup? Or would you ever change your mind?
That's a good question. My answer is easy. Yes, I would support Spain again. Win or lose, they are still my favorite team.
I thought you would say that. You have always liked Spain. Your answer never changes.
That's true. Supporting a team is about loyalty, not only about winning trophies. How about you? Would you still support Argentina next time?
Absolutely. My answer is also easy. I would support Argentina again. No question about it.
Even if they lost the final?
Yes, even if they lost. A true fan stays with the team. Winning is wonderful, but loyalty is even more important.
I completely agree. Football is full of surprises. Sometimes your team wins, sometimes your team loses. That's part of the game.
Exactly. If every match ended the way we wanted, football would not be so exciting. The surprises make every tournament special.
I also enjoy talking with fans of different teams. Everyone has a different reason for their choice. Some people support a team because of its playing style. Others support a team because of their favorite players.
That's right. Some people support a team because of their family. Others have supported the same team since they were children. Every fan has a story.
That's what makes our topic so interesting. When someone asks, "Which team did you support in the World Cup final?" there is never just one simple answer.
Exactly. Behind every answer, there is excitement, there are memories, there are emotions.
And that's why football connects so many people. We may support different teams, but we all enjoy the same beautiful game.
I couldn't agree more. At the end of the match, one team lifts the trophy, but millions of fans create unforgettable memories.
So today, I supported Spain, you supported Argentina. Our answers were different, but we both enjoyed an amazing World Cup final.
That's the best part. We respected each other's opinions, we shared our excitement, and we celebrated the game together.
Exactly. Football is about competition, but it's also about friendship, respect, and unforgettable moments.
Before we finish, we have one question for everyone listening. Which team did you support in the World Cup final?
Tell us your answer in the comments. Did you support Spain or did you support Argentina? We'd love to hear your story.
Thank you so much for listening today. We hope you enjoyed our conversation.
Take care, keep practicing your English, and we'll see you again in our next Real English conversation. Goodbye.